What's up everybody, my name is Joe from Mattress Clarity. Today I'm going to be reviewing the WinkBeds mattress. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about this mattress, the pros, the cons, construction details, telling you what type of sleeper is a good fit for, what type of sleeper it's not a good fit for. By the end of the video, you're going to have a pretty good idea if you're going to want to get it, so stay tuned. All right, first things first, if you have any specific questions or you want me to give you a personal recommendation, I'm happy to do so. All you have to do is just leave a comment below, tell me a little bit of information about yourself, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So we have the WinkBeds mattress here. I've actually reviewed it a couple times before. They've changed the design slightly. They've actually added some firmness options as well. So I was excited to jump in and kind of re-review and give my updated thoughts on this mattress. Let's talk about what's inside of the WinkBeds mattress. I've got the Luxury Firm version here. Starting with the cover is Tencel. It's an eco-friendly, pretty breathable material, nice and soft. There's actually tufting as well. It gives it kind of a nice luxurious look overall. We have a Euro style pillow top, so it's basically got two 1-inch layers of polyfoam. Very soft, very fluffy feel on top. Definitely a very pillow toppy feel overall. Underneath those two layers is 2.5 inches of micro coils, so steel coils that are individually wrapped. That's going to help contour the exact curves of your body, provide some kind of deeper down pressure relief and support at the same time. Then we have very tall support coils. So we have a coil on coil construction and then foam on top. So you're gonna have very good support just having two sets of steel coils that are individually wrapped. It's gonna be very supportive. Even for people with heavier weights, they do have a plus model. So if you are maybe 250 pounds and above, I would maybe check that out as well. But it's gonna have pretty good pressure relief just from having this pretty soft top layers of foam here with the kind of a pillow toppy feel. So you're gonna have very good pressure relief and support at the same time. So I think a lot of people are gonna really like this mattress. It's gonna be pretty breathable as well. That you have this nice, pretty cool to touch Tencel cover, and then two sets of steel coils where it just allows air to really flow through the mattress. So if you're worried about sleeping hot, that's not really gonna be an issue here. I think it's gonna be a pretty durable mattress as well. Certainly these steel coils are gonna be very durable. So that's just something to note as well. It's a pretty good construction overall. Let's talk about firmness and feel. As far as firmness is concerned, I put this Luxury Firm version of the WinkBeds at about a 6.5 out of 10. The reason I feel that way, it's about average basically. The reason I feel that way is you've got some very soft foam layers on top here. You can see the foam gives in very quickly. Then you hit the micro coils underneath, which are very firm. So when you kind of combine that, you get a kind of a medium feel overall. As far as the feel is concerned, it's definitely a pillow toppy feel. If you've had success with traditional spring mattresses, that's kind of what you get here. There's gonna be some bounce, which I'll show you with this lacrosse ball. You see that it bounces right up there. So definitely a traditional spring mattress, you're gonna feel that you sleep on top of it, but it's still gonna have that kind of pillow toppy, nice fluffy feel. So it has pretty good pressure relief and support at the same time. Now I'm gonna talk through how I feel in different sleeping positions. Starting on my back, first thing I notice is it's a very good match for me from a support perspective. Between the top foam layers and then the micro coils, it conforms very well to the curves of my body, and then just holds me up other than that. It's a very good match for me there. Switching onto my side, definitely because of the pillow toppy nature, you feel pretty good pressure relief from the very soft top foam layers there. So I feel a little bit of pressure, but overall it's a very good match for me on my side. Switching onto my stomach now, I feel like it's a tiny bit too soft. I think if you sleep just on your stomach, you may want to go for the firm version. Still a pretty good match for me. So I would say it's a pretty good match for me in all three sleeping positions overall. Over at Mattress Clarity, you're going to see some subjective opinions mixed with some objective tests. One test we really like is a pressure map test. I get down on a pressure map. You're going to see exactly how well each mattress relieves pressure. So you're going to see anywhere from blue to no pressure, all the way to red, high pressure. The only thing to note is if you have a different body type than I do, you may see different results, but let's get started. All right guys, quick break from the video. Wanted to let you know that we give away a $500 Amazon gift card to one lucky YouTube subscriber every single month. If you want a chance to win, all you have to do is comment on this video, ask any question about this video whatsoever, and then subscribe to our YouTube channel. So comment, then subscribe, and then once a month we pick one lucky YouTube subscriber, and that's basically it. Let's get back to the video.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. Joe's 5'9", 160. I'm 6'7", 230. I'm a larger person. I want to give my take on the WinkBeds Luxury Firm here. So in terms of firmness, I said it was a 7 out of 10, a little bit firmer than average. In terms of sleeping positions, lying on my back, really nice support. My hips sinking just the right amount into this pillow top layer here. Moving to my side, really great pressure relief actually on my shoulders and my hips. Just barely any pressure on my shoulders and hips there. On my stomach, pretty good overall support. Maybe not quite enough for some of my sides. I definitely bow in a little bit the hips there, but overall, decent support. I will note that I've also tried the WinkBeds Plus, designed specifically for larger people like myself. However, that being said, I'm 230 pounds, and that matters more is going to be rated for people in the 300-pound range. So actually for someone my size, even though I'm larger, I actually felt better sleeping on the WinkBeds Luxury Firm here. Definitely more comfortable overall.
If you sleep with a partner, you may want to consider something we call a motion transfer. Basically, if your partner is moving on that side of the bed, is that motion going to be isolated or transfer over to you and possibly wake you up at night? To test that, we have a glass here. I'm going to kind of create a little disturbance around the glass, see how it reacts. You can see that it's moving a little bit. Now we do have pocketed coils in this mattress, so I would say there is some motion transfer, but for a spring mattress, it's actually pretty good. So I had Martin from my team as well jump in and out of bed. I felt a little bit of motion transfer, so I would say for a spring mattress, it's actually pretty good, but there are like memory foam mattresses that would be better for motion transfer. If you sleep with a partner or you like sleeping towards the edge of the bed, you want to know that you're not going to fall off the bed. So we have this term called edge support. In this particular mattress, I'm sitting on the edge of the bed here and I can do so pretty easily, so no problems with edge support here. But I'm lying down on my back now. And I feel like I can sleep kind of all the way towards the edge of the bed without feeling I'm going to fall off. So I would say edge support is very good with this mattress. Now let's talk through some of the pros of the WinkBed mattress, or who I think it may be a good fit for. I think this is a very good match of just kind of balancing comfort and support. So if you sleep in all 3 different sleeping positions, it's pretty good pressure relief on your side and just very supportive overall. So whether you're on your back, stomach, or side, I think it's a pretty good match. It's also going to be very breathable. You just have 2 sets of steel coils that allows so much air to kind of flow through. So if you're worried about sleeping hot, this could be a very good match for you. If you have extra support needs as well, just having 2 sets of steel coils, it's a very supportive mattress overall. And it's definitely going to be more durable than any of the kind of bed-in-a-box mattresses as well. All right, now I'm going to talk about some of the cons of the WinkBed mattress, or who I think it may not be the best fit for. So this is the Luxury Firm version. I think it's a little bit too soft for stomach sleepers, so either go for a different mattress or go for the firm version. It's also kind of just a medium firmness as well, so if you want something more on the extreme end, either go for a different mattress or go for the soft version or the firm version. This is also a very just kind of true spring pillow toppy feel. So if you want to kind of sink into your mattress, you like that type of feel that you might get from something like memory foam. That's not really what you get here. You may want to look elsewhere. And I would say for a spring mattress, the motion isolation is pretty good, but there's definitely other mattress types that are better. So if you sleep with a partner, you may want to go for like a memory foam mattress where it just really isolates motion very well. It's still pretty good for a spring mattress, but that's just kind of something to know. So if you're on the WinkBeds shop page, you may notice that there are firmness options. I actually am now sitting on the soft version of the WinkBeds mattress. So I thought I'd talk about who should get the soft, who should get the Luxury Firm. So the Luxury Firm is about a 6.5 out of 10 in my opinion. I would put the soft about a 5 out of 10. So the construction is pretty similar. The biggest thing is that the soft has an extra foam layer, so it has extra softness just from having an extra pretty soft foam layer on top there. So you're gonna sink into the soft more. So I would say, I do feel that the Luxury Firm has pretty good pressure relief, but if you just sleep on your side, then I would probably consider the soft. I think if you switch positions, definitely go for the Luxury Firm, but if you just sleep on your side, then potentially I would look for the soft. It is a very good pressure relieving mattress. All right, to wrap up, that's basically it. I think the WinkBeds is going to be a great fit for a lot of different types of people. Very good match, just kind of balancing comfort and support. So I feel like it's a pretty good match in all 3 sleeping positions, and I think a lot of people are going to like it. Just make sure this is the type of feel that you want to get. If you want to kind of sink into your mattress, maybe go for a memory foam mattress, but I do think a lot of people are going to like this mattress. So that's basically it. If you're just getting started on your mattress buying journey, definitely check out mattressclarity.com. If you want to see a list of our top picks, simply Google Mattress Clarity Best Mattress. And once again, let me know if you have any questions.